She lived life the way she wanted to and made her dreams come true.
Hello, beautiful being. I'm Trini, and I'm a spiritual worker, tarot reader, and sound healer. And this is a pick a card reading for divine messages of prosperity for you, all about finances and some guidance for your career as well. Okay. Now, if there's anything in this reading that you enjoy or that's helpful to you, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. I am going to put up the screen for you to select your message, and I will see you at your reading. Take a few deep cleansing breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth, and allow your body to relax completely. When you're ready, select the group that you feel most drawn to. If you need to, pause the video and take your time, but don't overthink it. When you're ready, I'll see you at your reading. Hello, Group 1. Let's go ahead and take a look at guidance for your creative endeavors. Divine, what message do you have for Group 1? All right, you've got 2 of Create. So I see that you're at a place now where you are really trying to decide exactly where you fit in. And that's really important because I'm getting where you fit in. And Divine is saying that you don't have to worry about where you fit in because you're not supposed to fit in. You are going to be very unique and very creative as you proceed through your career and your endeavors. So don't ever worry about fitting in because you're not supposed to, you're not meant to. And in order for you to fit in, you would have to dim your light and sort of just try to like get in where you fit in, or follow the crowd, foregoing your uniqueness for comfort. And so that's important too, is knowing that, you might not be everybody's cup of tea, but you don't have to be. In order to manifest abundance and prosperity, everybody does not have to like you. It's only the right ones that are right for you to work with, the right clients, the right firms, the right offices, the right networking groups and partners and opportunities. Everything that's meant for you will be there. So you don't have to worry about fitting in. Okay, your uniqueness is a gift, and it's something that's going to manifest a lot of abundance for you. So be willing to stand out. All right, we're going to take a look at where you are and where you're going. Okay, so for where you are, you have 3 of Cups. I feel like there's a desire to get out there and network. You might feel like you're not connecting with as many people as you'd like. And for some of you, this is just the opposite. You feel like too many people are like sort of hovering around you or swarming around you. But what's needed here is balance with your social expectations. You might feel like you're not doing enough, but that's not true. You will definitely be guided by Divine when you need to network with someone. And Divine is saying to look for signs of like when you come across someone in your niche or in your field or in someone that you're supposed to connect with, like you're gonna know, you're gonna get signs. Okay, it might be repeating numbers, it might be like you hear the person's name in a song or the name of the place where you want to work. You're gonna hear it in a TV show. Like you're gonna get synchronicities, or you're gonna see synchronicities that will point you in the right direction. So you don't have to worry about missing out on an opportunity. And yeah, so there will be balance, but I just see that there will be networking. But with some of you, there may be a fear that you're not connecting enough, and there's no need to worry about that. Just take those opportunities as they come to you, because Divine will make it really clear when you're supposed to jump on something, okay? And then you've also got, for where you're going, you've got beginnings. So that's like starting something new, and that typically is the type of experience that really draws upon our or calls us to build on our confidence. So there might be times along the way when you're starting a new venture, starting a new experience, where you question, like, am I good enough? Do I have what it takes? And Divine is saying not to ever let those thoughts stop you. Even though they may come to you, push past them, because there's something really great and amazing for you on the other side of that. So be willing to believe in yourself and to have confidence in your ability, and just be willing to go forward, even though sometimes you might wonder, is this for me? And, can I handle it? Yes, you can. You can handle it. You can do it. And yeah, you deserve to feel confident, because you've proven yourself in so many other situations that there's no reason why you cannot accomplish what you are pushing for now. Okay, just don't push too hard, because sometimes when you do that, you get tired, So rest when you need to. Divine, that was quick. Message do you have? Okay, the Rebel. So I'm getting like Uranus energy, Aquarian energy, where it's like people have told you that you should fit into a box. Didn't that come? Yeah, I was saying something about fitting in to a create. So people have said you should do something, you should fit into an expectation or meet an expectation. And your job now is to be true to yourself and to say, what is it that I want to do? This is also really interesting. The card says an old belief about money could be preventing you from getting ahead. And so for some of you, it's about taking away those limitations as far as the thoughts that you have about yourself. What are you limiting yourself to? What are you saying, oh, I'm only able to achieve this. I can't achieve that, I wish I could, but I can't. No, you can. But I see you, like, because the word unique came to me earlier, and I see you as a very unique individual, a beautifully unique being, and it's like you radiate a vibe that's so different from what most people feel, and they need to see what you have to offer, because it's something that will have such a huge impact on people. And yeah, like, keep bringing that beauty to what you do, okay? Because the world needs what you have, and they need to see it. All right, I'm gonna pull another card for, there we go. All right, you've got the Merchant, which is Mercury energy. That's thought and communication. It's like swords energy, air energy. Opportunities to prosper are everywhere. So that's the thing, like, there's so many opportunities around you, but because of self-limiting beliefs and thoughts that you're having of, oh, like I said before, that's not for me, I can't do that. That's been limiting the number of opportunities that you feel are coming to you. But there really are a lot. There's a lot around you. I see you at like an orchard where you can just like pick whatever fruit you want. And that's the reality, but you're feeling like you're very limited. And so Divine is just saying to open up your eyes to the abundance around you and see that there's so much that you can take advantage of and that will help you to prosper. Just don't let fear stand in the way of you seeing it, because fear is like a veil and it camouflages everything that we see. And so let yourself see the reality, okay? And move beyond the fear. Because once you do it once, and then twice, and then 3 times, and it's going to get easier and easier for you to believe in yourself, because you're going to see that you are rising to the occasion and you're succeeding. And sometimes you may not feel like you've succeeded, but that's okay. You know, perfection is overrated. But you're moving in the direction that you need to, and allow yourself to see those opportunities for abundance, because they are there for the taking. Okay? All right, I'm going to close with a card for self-care, because that's so important. Oh, one flipped. All right, small things matter. Sometimes it's the little things that can make life wonderful. Like, enjoy moments of luxury and create moments of luxury for yourself. You can sip a cup of tea in the morning, you know, wake up early if you need to, so that you can have some extra time to yourself. I know, like, when you wake up at the same time as your kids, if you have kids, that creates a sort of, like, you feel like you got to hit the ground running. But if you can wake up 30 minutes earlier and just have a little bit of time to yourself, make yourself some coffee or get a cup of tea. You might want to meditate. If it's not cold where you are, go outside and just breathe the fresh air while you sip on your whatever. Like, give yourself some time to really enjoy the small things, you know, because it's really not small. It's just that it's easy to do. So there's some things that you can do for yourself right now that will really increase your level of enjoyment. And that's going to raise your vibration, which is going to boost your confidence. And then you're going to take more opportunities that you have felt like were not available to you. Okay? All right, beautiful being. I hope that this was helpful to you. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I wish you peace, joy, and many blessings. Take care. Hello, group 2. Let's go ahead and get started with a message for creative endeavors. Okay, we got 2. All right, 8 of Earth. So you're working hard. Oh, it's 8 of Pentacles. I know you're working. And so here's the thing with Ace of Think, Ace of Swords. With that, new ideas are coming to you in your work. And I feel like you may be feeling at this time like a little bit stumped, a little bit like, where do I go at this point in time? But Divine is saying to keep working. It's like you feel like you've been working in the dark, like you're working so hard, but you feel like you're just spinning your wheels and you're not getting to where you want to go. But those new ideas are going to start to come in. So hold on and know that relief is coming to you, because I'm seeing this is Swords energy, ideas, thought, but I'm also getting Wands, which is the passion behind it, the drive behind it to put it into action. So you've been working really hard, but you're gonna feel more inspired. Okay. All right, we're gonna take a look at where you are now and where you are headed. Okay, this is really amazing, because in this deck, 5 of Pentacles is well, the word that they give is destitution, but I feel like there's a sense of feeling like you're not enough, feeling like you're not doing enough, feeling like you haven't made enough progress. I also see a tendency to sometimes compare yourself to others, and comparison is the number one thing that will make you want to just give up, because it can easily seem like someone else is doing more than you, but that's not the case. It's easy to fake the funk when you are, you know, posting online or doing this or doing that. So just know that what you're seeing from people is not necessarily what's really there. So there's no need to compare yourself. But also what Divine is saying is that it's not true destitution, like with that word. It's that there are opportunities that are available to you that you may think you don't have access to, but you really do. Okay, so that's a matter of confidence. You've also got temperance for where you're headed. So that's about balance, and that's also about alchemy. That's about you being able to transform things in your life that are not working. I see like situations on your job, things going on with your creative endeavors that seem like they haven't been working. Those new ideas are going to come to you, and you're going to realize how to make it work, how to turn it around and make it work for you. Okay, it's kind of like that thing where they say like, oh, they're gossiping about so and so in the newspapers or in the tabloids. Well, they say that, you know, all press is good press, right? So that's a way that celebrities sort of turn things around. Even though it seems like bad press, they make it work for them, and then they're able to easily get people's attention to sell something, you know. So you're going to think of ways like that in your life where you can take something that seems like it's not working, and you are raising the vibration or the frequency of that experience so that it works for you. It comes into alignment with what you want to manifest. So I'm seeing like a very clever energy, especially with that Ace of Think. Okay, so yeah, lots of ideas are going to come to you. Make sure that you are keeping your energy clean, that you're getting rest, that you're taking good care of yourself. Because when we're relaxed and comfortable, that's one of the easiest ways for spirit to speak to us, is through that high vibration. So you want to make sure that you're taking good care of yourself, okay, so you can get those messages and those ideas and those downloads that will give you the boost that you've needed. All right, I'm going to pull another card for career and finances. Offering. Okay, the universe will meet all your needs. Consider having a money altar. You can also get crystals that are very good, stones that are very good for prosperity. Okay, so that's something that you can look into. I really like citrine. Citrine is amazing for prosperity. It's a yellow stone, and it's just beautiful. Sometimes it's mixed with amethyst, but if you get that and harness its power, you can really do a lot of wonderful things with prosperity. So yeah, look into getting a citrine, maybe one that you can wear, and that's going to help you to manifest prosperity in your life. Okay, it's such a high vibration, and it's good for happiness as well. Call upon your spirit guides and angels to assist you during this time. So look into Archangel Ariel. Archangel Ariel helps us with our desires for prosperity, and that's Ariel. And also make sure that you're in a receptive state. That's what I'm getting, that a lot of times you feel like you have to do and go and strive, and I get that with this Eight of Earth, that you keep working, but it's also time to make sure that you're able to receive. Okay, so that's with that offering card. All right, let's pull another card for abundance. What message do you have for this beautiful being? All right, the collaborator. This is moon energy. I co-create to create. There's an opportunity around you to connect with someone, and this may be something some of you have been really excited about collaborating, and others of you, with that moon energy, I'm seeing Cancer energy, so you may sometimes prefer to work alone, and I'm getting like introvert energy, nighttime, and kind of going inside. But just know that lots of blessings can come to you as well when you do open up your energy to the right person. Just make sure that it's not out of a sense of like, oh, I have to do this or else nothing's gonna work. No, you're not desperate. Okay, you're not destitute. okay? This is a situation where divine will definitely let you know, like you'll see signs, you'll have a good feeling in the pit of your stomach of like, this is someone that I can connect with. And it may be virtual, it may be actually in person, but yeah, there's someone that you can connect with. And for some of you, this is like co-creation through learning. So you're going to have like sort of a teacher role model step into your world. And this could also be someone that you found online that, you know, you learn from, or you are able to learn a skill from, or get some financial advice from. But that's a method of co-creation as well, because when you watch someone's video, you're vibing with them. It's like when you listen to a song, you're on that frequency of that song. So this is all about someone that can help you sort of raise your vibration and increase your skill and your understanding of a concept to help you attract the things that you want as far as money and abundance and career are concerned. Okay, so don't be afraid to connect with someone, because it'll be good and you'll know when it's right. Okay, you'll get a good feeling about this person. All right, we're gonna close with self-care because that's so important. That one flew over. Okay, your third eye chakra. Okay, so now I know I have to put my third eye chakra meditation in here. So I'm going to link that. Okay, that's really good to help you keep your third eye cleansed. So that this is all about you knowing what's right for you and what's not. And that's, okay, this is coming into play with that collaborator, like who's for you and who's not. How do you know? You're going to go on a major journey of transformation with your third eye and with your intentions. Well, I'm sorry, with your intuition, which is going to help you manifest your intentions. Okay, so your intuition is going to go into overdrive because you are working on that third eye. Lapis lazuli is so good. Like all the crystals are coming to me for you. Like, yeah, I see you as a person who is going to really benefit from crystal magic and connecting with that earth energy of crystals, okay? But lapis is very good for the third eye. And yeah, keeping it cleansed, keeping your vibration high is what's most important, so that you're easily able to detect what's right for you and what's not. And you will know, okay? All right, beautiful being, I hope that this was helpful to you. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And I wish you peace, joy, and many blessings. Take care. Hello, group 3. Let's go ahead and take a look at your creative endeavors. Okay. All right, you've got the Star card. So this is all about you coming out of a place of pain and sadness and stepping into your light. And you're doing this in a way that honors who you truly are. So I see you stepping into a space, a creative space, where you are doing things and creating things, writing things that are really in alignment with who you are, with your path. This is about you achieving your destiny, fulfilling your destiny. And so know the value of what you're doing. You might sometimes say, why am I doing this? I feel silly. I feel like you've been down on yourself. And so give yourself the credit that you deserve, because what you're doing is so much more important than what you've given yourself credit for, okay? And it truly is meant for you. And what's necessary is confidence and consistency. I'm seeing those two words right next to each other, confidence and consistency, okay? All right, so we're going to take a look at where you are and where you're headed. Define what messages do you have for group 3. All right. Okay, so you've got, for where you are now, introspection with Prince of Cups. So I'm seeing there are lots of water energy, and that makes sense because with the Star card, you are connecting with your intuition. I see that here as well. So you're really reflecting on what's right for you. I feel like in the past, you've made decisions based on being practical and wanting to just get things done. But now you're moving to a higher level of thinking and of being and of existing. And you are really going for what feels good. Okay, so with this water energy, that's about how you feel. So you're paying attention to your feelings, whereas before it was about necessity and what do I need to get done, and you were being very, and I feel like you were you gave up a lot in order to accomplish the things that you felt you needed to. But it's your time now. For where you're going, you have Queen of Wands, vibrancy. So what that does, like as you are tapping into your truth and what's really meant for you and what you truly desire, you're going to see that that is going to make you feel so, it's going to like awaken a spark within you. And you're going to feel lighter. You're also going to feel more confident. So that came up before where we talked about confidence and consistency. And so this is going to, by you going for what you truly want, it's going to make you feel really proud of yourself. And so that's where that Queen of Wands is coming in, where it's like that boss energy. And so I see for some of you leadership, and don't be afraid to assert yourself. You may be feeling a little bit leery of stepping into a new role or doing something different, but it's a part of your path. It's a part of your journey, so you don't have to doubt it. And confidence is key. Okay. All right, I'm going to pull a card for money and career. Divine, what message do you have for group 3? All right, you've got what needs to happen is, in order for things to pick up the pace, you may notice that there's a pause. Divine is saying not to get discouraged by this pause. If it seems like things are coming to a halt, if it seems like things have slowed down, it is temporary. And the reason why the universe is allowing you this time is to really tap into what you feel. It's all about you saying, what pace is right for me? What do I want to do? So you may feel sometimes like you're being selfish, but you don't have to worry about that. This is about you. This is your time. So if it seems like things have slowed down a little bit, it's just to allow you the time to process what it is that really is near and dear to your heart, because that's what this stage is all about. Is about you doing what you want. Okay, so don't be discouraged by any halt. I see that that is going to pick up with time. And with those two words that came to me, confidence and consistency, you're being consistent. I see that. And I feel like you may doubt that. You may feel like, am I really getting anywhere? Am I really doing anything? Yes, you are. Okay, there's a lot of self-doubt that's involved. And so give yourself credit. Okay. But because of that consistency, you are going to get to the next level. It's just that sometimes it may seem like things have come to a pause or to a halt, but it's to allow you the time that you need to process what you need to, what you really want to do, and to think about that, so that that's at the forefront of your mind. Okay? All right, we're going to pull another card for prosperity. Oh, the Queen, that's moon energy. I am an empowered leader. Okay, so this is about feminine energy, and whether you identify as male or female, it doesn't matter. We all have these different energies within us, our yin and our yang. But this is about receptive energy. So divine is saying to receive the greatness, the abundance, the prosperity that divine has for you. And there is a feeling sometimes that you're not doing enough, but universe is saying that like there is a need to relax. There is a need to take it easy sometimes. There is a need to go at the pace that's right for you. It's all about finding your pace. So, yeah, you don't have to be afraid to receive. Okay, you deserve that. And as you become more confident in trusting that you are deserving of the blessings of the universe, you're going to attract more of that to you. Also, empowerment. So know that you have everything already within you. There's nothing else that you need to go looking to this person for, that person or that person. You don't need their validation. You already are enough. So be empowered by that. Let that empower you. Even in those moments where you second guess yourself or you doubt your abilities, remind yourself, I am empowered. I have power inside of me. And I'm able to attract this position that I want, or I am able to attract this amount of money, or I am able to, you know what I'm saying? So know that you deserve it. Okay, and that's going to help you to manifest what you have been wanting. Okay. All right. We're going to close with self-care because that's so important as you are manifesting sleep and rest. I keep getting that your pace is sometimes pressured. It's hurried. So feel at peace, be at peace. And this will happen over time, you know, but be at peace as you rest because it is for you. You are meant to be calm and to be tranquil and to be relaxed and not overworked. Okay, so I see a need to slow down. And know that even as you slow down your pace, you're still empowered. With that Queen of Wands, you're still empowered. Just because you take a break does not mean that you're weak. That means that you know yourself. And you know when you need to stop and just say, I need a break. Okay, so yeah, let your body have the peace it deserves without feeling guilty. Okay, so yeah, let yourself rest. And I'm getting like baths, that would be really good for you to help yourself relax so that you can sleep better. Also, lavender is really, really good. You can put a couple of drops in a diffuser and it'll fill your room with the aroma of lavender. And that'll help get you really relaxed and peaceful for sleep, okay? All right, I hope that this was helpful to you, and please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I wish you peace, joy, and many blessings. Take care.